How's it going, Barnyard Builds followers? Today we're going to be doing a little upkeep and maintenance on my car trailer. So I got it over at my buddy Billy's house, squeezed her in the garage, and we're going to start taking things apart. So first thing I got to do is empty out this toolbox right here. As you can tell, it's completely done for. And basically what we're going to do is reconnect this front rail right here all the way across to the other side. Because when the trailer was purchased, as you can see, it was cut out to put this toolbox in here, but it's getting a little past its life, and it needs some more reinforcement. So I'm going to do away with this, remount this winch somewhere on the deck, this breakaway box I see. I'll probably get a new battery for the winch and then build something to cover it all up. But yeah, so this is our project for today and maybe the next few days, we'll see. But it should be interesting, so stay tuned. Got a lot of welding and grinding and painting and metal fab in the future, so stay tuned. Should be interesting, and we'll be back to you with some more updates shortly. So we're tuning in for the second update. We got the toolbox off, as it is behind me, on the ground, and this is where she sat. We currently have the ratchet strap pulling her together. We're gonna go to the store and get some steel stock, weld some angle iron across the bottom and across the top with some support braces, and then we'll have to remount the winch right here and figure out some breakaway wiring that was toast, but making good progress so far, and it looks a lot better. What do you think, Bill?
I think we're gonna make some quick work of this.
Yeah.
Clean up some rotted metal there and turn off a little excess shit, and we'll be there.
She's a little rickety, but she's got some life left in her. So yeah, should be interesting. Haven't welded in a while, but Billy over here is a seasoned vet lately. So that should be fun. I'll set the GoPro up and get some time-lapse footage. And yeah, we'll get this trailer up to spec again, so stay tuned. Should be a fun rest of the video. Alright, so we just got back from the store, grabbing some steel. This is what we got, two 10-foot lengths of 2-inch angle iron, 3/16 inch thick. And then this small one right here, I believe it's an 1/8 inch, 6-footer. So the plan is to take the small one and tuck it into this gap. One angle going down and then one going flat. Obviously, I just started. I got to peel this all out, and then we're gonna take one of the big angle irons and set it right on top of it, weld it onto the bottom of that small one that I'm gonna set in this channel, and then have the top sticking up like this, and then probably do the same thing. Got to cut off this piece right here and just do a cap piece right across. Just like there originally was, and then we'll do some bracing between the two, and then put a plate here to mount up the winch, and it should be a lot stronger. So we got this ratchet here, as you can see, holding it into place because it was a little bit bowed out. So we want to obviously weld it up as straight as we can get it. That's much straighter than it was. This side is not perfect, but it's definitely much better. So that's where we're at. Just gonna start picking away at this old rusty crap right here and get this channel clear so we can slide that little one in there, and we'll start from there. we're back at it, day 2. A little progress report for you. Yesterday we finished off tacking the top and bottom rails in, and I'm starting out today cutting out 2 more of these support brackets here. And we're gonna weld those in. And then I stopped at the store and grabbed this toolbox here. It's gonna get mounted up on the tongue to hold the battery for the winch, and I'll probably end up mounting the winch outside here, right on the rail / deck. So yeah, that's where we're at. Gonna do some more welding and grinding and get back to you with the finished product. What's going on, guys? So I'm currently back at my grandfather's shop across the street from my house. My buddy Billy ran out of gas for the welder, so I brought it back over here to finish tacking up the rest of the braces that we had in place. And I just finished tacking up the toolbox that I bought this morning. So this is what we're looking at. I just threw a quick coat of paint on it so it doesn't start rusting on me, but it came out really good in my opinion. Obviously not perfect, not the prettiest welds, mine anyway. Billy laid down some nice beads, but yeah, so we got the 4 support braces, 2 on that side and then 2 on that side. We got this cap piece on the back side and on the top, and then I just tacked 4 corners of the toolbox under there, over there, and under there. I'm going to drill a hole through it and put a bolt in so that way it's more secure, but I just wanted to get it tacked in place so it doesn't move on me. And yeah, the old toolbox ready for the junkyard. And she came out very nicely, so quite happy with the results. I still got a few more things to do, like remounting the winch, hooking up a new battery to it, and fixing the breakaway wiring because it was all corroded and one of the little blocks in there had blown up or melted at some point in its lifetime. So gonna go all new so it's all legit. And yeah, so I'm gonna bolt up this toolbox like I was saying, and probably pack up all my tools, clean everything up, and head out of here. So we're nearing the end of the video, but I hope you enjoyed what you saw. A little bit of fab work. I don't have much experience, but I have some, and I'm really happy with the results. So let me give you a final walk around. This is from the back end. Looks pretty legit to me. So before, when I would push on one side, it wouldn't move the other side that much at all. Now it's very sturdy, as you can see. Very sturdy, which is how it was from the factory, but way back when, previous owner had cut this out and notched it and cut this to put the toolbox in, and then welded it to the toolbox, but the toolbox rotted away, so it just needed to be redone. And that's what I've done with the help of Billy. He did pretty much all the main welding. I just kind of finished it up a little bit and cleaned things up over here today. But big shout out to Billy for his help. Couldn't have done it without him. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe to Barnyard Builds. Hopefully lots more content like this and more exciting stuff coming in the future. So stay tuned for that.